Alright guys, so I have decided to read Camila Cabello's favorite books. Why did I decide to do that? Because I'm an amazing person. I'm just like super chill and super popular. Like Camila. But no, I really love her songs. She's just a great artist. And so I decided to see if she has favorite books, if those books are listed anywhere. Which, by the way, takes so much of a Google search. And I found out some of her favorite books. So I didn't choose all of her favorite books because, let's be honest, this is my video and I only want to read the books I want to read. So I read, you guys didn't read it with me, I read Little Prince, Pride and Prejudice. So watch me read. Alright y'all, so I finished The Little Prince, one of Camila Cabello's favorite books. I actually am reading this ahead of her other two books because my sister's baby shower is this weekend. And I actually want to give this book to my niece because she's going to be a big sister. And one of the games is to give a book to my niece and her new baby brother that's going to be born. So I wanted to get this done and over with. It is a cute story. It is a very it's a children's book, but it gives so much insights on life. And so I could tell why this was probably a favorite of a lot of people. Alright, that's it. See you guys around. And I really just enjoy it because there's a very adult message in it of like not losing your childhood wonder, and also just because you're an adult or just because you think you have money or just because you think you have power doesn't necessarily make you like a wise person or well-rounded person or even a liked person. So, and it's also sort of creepy that the author died, like he took off in his plane and they never found it again, when the book sort of has that, like in the book, like this pilot, he goes into this new little world where this little prince is like the only person, and it's just weird that way. It's like, oh my god, did you know how you were gonna go? Like, and I'm like, dude, at least you got that off your bucket list. At least you wrote that book before you died, because it's like really short time period. So I was like, okay, that just definitely shows the message of don't put things off because you never know if you're gonna die. Number 2, Pride and Prejudice. So, you know, I do have Pride and Prejudice. I think I have it. Hold on guys. Do I have you? I don't have you. I thought I did. No, I have Emma and Persuasion. Maybe that's why I did it as an audiobook. Okay, so excuse the poof. It's like 8:30 and my hair's just gonna do that. I'm in the middle of Pride and Prejudice. I'm almost done, so I'm listening to it as an audiobook and I have 4 more hours left, so not bad. And I'm at the part where Lydia she wants to go away to Brighton because that's where basically the army dudes are going. And she's so like frivolous, and just hearing the way she talks and just how her family views her, I'm like, there's always that one person that's like, you're ridiculous, but we're going to allow you to be ridiculous because we really don't think you could do any better. So, okay. So I sort of like her because she's so caught up in her own world that she doesn't realize that she's a bit stupid and basic. To each their own. But so far so good. We're at the point where Elizabeth is now meeting Darcy's staff, and they have nothing but praise for him, and I think she's now realizing, ooh, I judged this dude too harsh, you know. I'm coming to terms with that because I feel like a lot of times people don't want to come to terms with like their first assumptions of people can be wrong. So I'm like, yep. I don't know, throughout the whole book I'm like, your judgment for this dude is sort of based on really nothing, and then his pride is sort of just like, I'm like, dude, just get over yourself. Like, just stop, okay? they didn't have me as a friend. I would have just told them to stop. Anyways, almost done. And I think that's it. I really love Jane Bennett's character in that book, and I really love her relationship with her sister Elizabeth, the main character. And I feel like they just knew that they were slightly different, but they didn't really quarrel as much. They were sort of complementary, and they knew that, and I feel like they had a really good partnership. And I like the fact that they both ended in like very happy relationships. But if you guys have read this book or are planning to read this book, little spoiler alert, as Mr. Darcy you realize is nice, you realize the number one fuckboy in this book is Mr. Wickham. Like, seriously, just fuck boy to the max. Like, swear. And he's one of those fuckboys that just likes to talk shit about people and likes to make himself seem like the victim. And I hate that trait in human beings. I hate when people try to make themselves look like the victim, but they're not the victim. Very annoying. So I'm really happy that Camila likes this book. I'm sorry I went on and off about this book. I'm really excited that she enjoyed this book. And I can see why, because it's about relationships, you know, and not just the love match between the two main characters, but about the Bennett household, their dynamic, and just how society is and their group of friends. And it's just really a relationship novel, and platonic and romantic. There we go. Alright guys. Oh, no more tangents. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I will see you guys around. Let me know what other celebrities books you guys want me to read. I have some in mind. You'll be quite surprised of how hard it is to find celebrities' favorite books. But yeah, just let me know that, and see you guys around. Bye.